We are back! We are back! What's that in again? Who knows? Anyway, it's lovely to see everybody. Thank you for turning up. If you're new here, I'm Stephen Crichton and you're watching the Diary of a Dog Walker provided by Crichton Pet Services. It is Tuesday the 20th of June. It's the afternoon walk. We're not having a part one with the morning guys today, even although I've been out with them. We'll talk about that later on. But I'm out with the afternoon gang. We've got 8 dogs. We've got Lottie, Pablo, Barlow, Cardi, Rua, Alfie, who we're going to introduce later on, Barney and Max. And that's the 8 dogs that we have out with us today. So if you like the looks of those dogs and you want to stay with us for our walk, I'm going to show you the highlights of the fun and games that we get up to on what is a miserable day, but I cannot believe how rotten it is, and I'm loving the fact that it's raining, because last week, the last 10 days, we have basically had a heat wave in Edinburgh, and it has been very difficult to work with the dogs. We couldn't have been up here for very long, because this place would have been surrounded with 200 or 300 picnickers and fair weather walkers, shall we call them. The crows have missed us. There's been no food for them because of course they can't peck at the ground because it's been so hot, so they'll be waiting for a biscuit or two from me. Just look how close we get to the crows here, guys. If you haven't seen this before, it's quite good fun. They follow us around, and yeah. One of them is my friend, and then he's just kept bringing other friends. I can't see Russell, my friend, but I'm sure he's out there in the masses, and we'll get maybe a little photo of him later on. Anyway, am I making sense? You're going to see the highlights of our dog walk with these guys. We're going to have lots of fun, and we're going to have lots of fun because it's nice and cool, it's wet, the dogs don't have to worry about overheating, and I don't have to worry about people having a picnic in the bushes there, which the dogs are all going to find and ravage and all that kind of thing. That has never happened. I'm just saying we don't need to worry about that. Do you believe me? Okay, I'm going to hand you over to these guys. Enjoy the show. I'm going to pop back up if there's anything worth talking about, but if not, I'm just going to let you see what these guys get up to. Where are these guys? There you go, Rua. I can't actually believe you got that. You were last. Go. Can I have it? Rua. Rua. Thank you. Oh. Can I have it? Can I have it? You okay, little man? Are we going to introduce you properly? I think we'll introduce you properly, won't we? Yeah. Go. We've been out for about 30 minutes. I just want you to listen to the dogs and how they're breathing. We've been working quite hard. It's good though. It's good. They're loving it. If you're barking, then it means you can work harder. We've came up here specifically because in the little sort of wells that the rocks have left, there's little puddles from this morning's rain. So they can get a little drink, some fresh rainwater, which they're enjoying. Yes, some more than others, yeah. And it just helps us to keep the intensity as high as it is, eh buddy? Yeah. Guys, I'm so proud of everyone today. I very confidently told you all that it was the rain would keep away all the fair weather walkers, but it's been very busy actually, and we've used the people who have been very fascinated with the way the dogs are behaving to use as distractions, to use as obstacles to get around. I've been throwing the ball sort of very close to people who are watching us, and then, you know, 5-6 dogs go tearing after it, and then they all avoid the people, they pick up the ball, they all come back together. It is quite a beautiful sight. One of the parties that I did that to did get a little bit of a fright, but they loved it, but they just didn't realise it was going to happen. So yeah, it's quite interesting to watch other people's fascination with the dogs and how they're behaving. And actually, to be perfectly honest with you guys, that's the real reason that I started the channel, because we were getting a lot of that towards the end of 2021, especially after the summer. You know, it was kind of like that was the final lockdown. People were still not back in the office or not back to work and things like that. So we were every day having an audience of like 50 to 100 people without even trying, you know. And so I thought, well, I wonder if other people would like to see this, and that's basically where the channel has stemmed from, which is quite nice. But yeah, the dogs are in splendid form today, absolutely brilliant. We're enjoying a little bit of the coolness, but it's still quite warm, but we're working quite hard at the same time. So there's Rua and Cardi just swapping balls. Did you want different colours today, guys? Did you? Get out of it! Where have you gone? Where have you gone, Buster? Enough! Oh, you're all doing it! You're all attacking me! Get out of my ear! Oh, thanks, Pablo. That's really helping. Who licked me right in the eye? One of you. One of either you or you. I'll be checking the camera. I won't forget that. Hey Barney, where's that whistle? Keep dropping it, Barney. Come on. Who's missing? Who's missing? Oh, you having a wee lie down, sweetie? It's been tough. It's been tough. It's been tough. We are done. D-U-N, done. Thank you very much for staying with us. That has been a brilliant way to come back to YouTube and see you all. I hope you've enjoyed. The dogs have certainly enjoyed that one. We've worked super hard, really hard. If I've not included all the bits in it, just a recap, there have been a lot of people, despite me confidently telling you that it was going to be free of fair weather walkers. It was quite busy, and so we've used people as distractions. The dogs have been working really hard. We've been doing a bit of training, a bit of moving together as a team, and playing with the ball. They've done great. They've done really well. I hope it's properly came across in the video, because I'm super impressed, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, because we have. So on that cheery note, we're going to sign off just now, get these guys back into the van, and see you all on our next walk. But only if you've subscribed. You don't have to, but we'd like you to. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.